How to use Binance Earn easy tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we will be taking a look at Binance Earn and how to get started with Binance Earn. So let's get into it. Now, there are two basic functions in the Earn section of Binance. You have basic Binance Earning, where you have things like savings, staking, farming, and dual investment. Now, what are the differences between savings and staking? So a lot of people think they are the same thing, but they are definitely not the same thing. There are a lot of key differences. Now, first off, if I go into savings over here, and I will tell you the difference between both of these first. Now, savings basically means is you're just going to put money into your savings account, and then you're just going to lend that money to Binance, and Binance will use that money to provide liquidity, to provide more decentralized currency in the blockchain, and they have a very large platform, so they have a lot of very large clients that need more liquidity in the platform. And they will just provide your money as liquidity in those situations, and you're just going to input that money in your savings account, and then after that they will give you a interest rate. They will pay you a interest rate for keeping your money in that savings account. Now, that is the basic function of Binance savings. So that is what basic savings are going to be like. Now, what is the difference between staking? So staking is very different. Now, staking basically means that you have a staking backed coin. So a coin like Polygon, you're going to have a coin like Polygon, and you're going to have that coin and show Binance the staking that you are, the actual yield that you are receiving. So you can see the estimated APR, or the yield that you are getting with that coin, and that actual yield backed coin or stake back coin will actually give you the yield. And once you have that yield, you're going to show that to Binance, and then Polygon, the Polygon chain, will give the yield to Binance, and then Binance will transfer the yield directly to you. So that is how staking works. They're both a bit different, and they both have different strategies for you to earn money with. Now, if we go into the earn section, you also have farming, where you can get farm rewards like high yields and to earn transactional fees, as well as dual investment, where you have dual investment is basically where you invest your money into two coins, into two different cryptocurrencies, and you're basically doing savings with a larger portfolio and with less amount of money in the game. Now, to get started with Binance Earn, you're going to click on savings, and then on your savings section you have three different types of savings. So first off, you have the basic savings section, which is the flexible savings, and in flexible savings you have things like subscribe, where you can subscribe to a special offer of savings. You have the APR, which is the interest that you are going to be given, and you can see this, they're also giving special offers on APR. You also have flexible savings, where you can deposit and redeem in a flexible manner. So if you ever want to take your money out, you can take it out in flexible savings. Now, the next type of savings you have are locked savings, where you have a fixed deposit. Like let's say in the fixed deposit saving, I go ahead and subscribe to this. So this is the DERP investment, and I have to have the interest per lot, I have a duration, and they have a 30 or 15-day duration that I can choose. And for those 30 or 15 days, whatever is the minimum deposit, I have to keep that in my account. Once I withdraw that, once I submit that, I will not be able to withdraw it before those 15 to 30 days. Now, below that, you also have other types of trading like auto invest. So you can click on Binance Auto Invest, and you can go ahead and create a long-term or short-term plan, however you might like, and you can take a look at the ROIs, which is the return on investment. You can click on create a plan over here and add the subscription amount. So you can add however much USDT you want to be spending to automatically buy a certain crypto coin, and this will automatically buy that crypto coin. What this basically does is that with the fluctuating prices of crypto, you're actually going to be able to earn money by the lower average price that you're going to get on that crypto token. So let's say on one day BTC was 20,000, the next day it was 22,000, the day after that it was 18,000. And if I ended up buying on all 3 days the same amount with the same amount of USDT, the average crypto price that I got it for won't be 20,000. It would be more so near it won't be 22,000 or 20,000. It would be near 18,000 or 17,000, whatever would be the average of the three numbers. And this kind of investment allows you to have like a regular interface to your savings, and this will allow you to invest without having to constantly move up and down and keep on taking a track of the yields that you are getting. Now after that, if you go into the earn section, this is just basic savings. Now in your earn, you also have other things like staking. Now staking has multiple options as well. So first off, you have locked staking, where you have low barrier entries. So as a user that you want to start locked staking, you don't need high yields, and it is basically holding your cryptocurrency in your wallet and bearing interest on the shared or locked tokens. And this is a lot like savings, you might be thinking, but this is because Binance is handling all the back end stuff and you're just doing the basic holding your money in your wallet. Now the next thing is DeFi staking. So DeFi staking is basically where you're going to use existing DeFi projects to aim to provide a higher actual yield earning rate, where you're going to be able to provide financial service, or you're going to be basically staking on the DeFi extension of these platforms. And that is why staking on larger coins gives you larger yields as well. So you can choose to do that as well. And then if we take a look at farming, so you have liquidity farming, where you can add liquidity to a pool and do a liquid swap as well, where you're going to be able to have a impermanent loss calculator and a overall summary of your token pool, where you're going to be, the two tokens are going to be added or redeemed, and as the normal process of liquidity, and your coins that you add, you can add them to the liquidity pool and later on receive interest. Now this is also another simple way to earn. It has super safe yields, and you do have a longer time period for the higher yields. Now you also have things like launch pool, where you can stake your own crypto money and earn rewards, and you can also get 50% rebates on transactional fees when you swap your crypto tokens using swap farming as well. So depending on the type of earnings you want to do, you can choose anything you like. Now for most people, auto investment is probably the simplest method to earn. And then you also have the basic Binance Earn with savings. And I would recommend that you go ahead and try out the flexible savings, where you're going to be able to earn money without having to hold it in your wallet for a long time. And also, if you do have some expendable or perishable money that you won't be needing anytime soon, putting it in a locked savings account will help you get a safe interest rate on your money and get higher rewards for basically doing nothing whatsoever. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to get started with Binance Earn. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you in the next video.